Somebody is going to get the first blemish of the season on their record at 195 pounds. It's Brock Carrington representing the Greencastle Tiger Cubs with a record of 40-0. He's a senior against Hayden Filipovich from Indianapolis Lutheran, who is 43-0.
I think this has to be Lutheran's first state finalist, I would think. Filipovich is in the black uniform.
It's the first for Lutheran and the third appearance by a Tiger Cub in a state title match. Their last finalist was Charlie Pingleton. He was a runner-up in 2004 at 140 pounds.
Remember, Mark, 2004 wasn't very long ago.
It was number 4 for you, Blake.
Superintendent of Greencastle is a good friend of mine, Jeff Gibbon. He had a lot of good things to say about Brock Carrington and Coach Gable. I must say I feel sorry for Jeff Gibbon. He was saddled with me for 1 year. He was my defensive coordinator at Monrovia. Now he's a Greencastle superintendent. Great guy. Greencastle got a good superintendent when they hired Jeff Gibbon for sure. And he likes Brock Carrington a lot.
There's a lot of reason to like him. Carrington has been a pretty dominating force. Filipovich from Lutheran, more of the same. He's ranked number 2, and Carrington's ranked number 7 in the state.
I know Filipovich still trying to figure out where he's going to land this fall. He's looking to play football despite his wrestling success. Carrington himself, an all-state football player. He will play football at Marion this fall.
Filipovich defeated Eli Pack from Culver, ranked number 1 in the state, to get to the finals. He's ranked number 2. And Carrington defeated Gage DeMarco from Chesterton to get here. Both by decision.
Two-time academic all-state football and wrestling, 4.3 GPA, AAU Gold All-American. Better educated coaches produce better athletes. You can help give high school coaches the training they need by contributing to the IHSAA Foundation. Make your tax-free contribution today at ihsaafoundation.org.
It was a very good physical first period by both wrestlers. No scoring, but both guys are super physical. The pace is very high. You got Carrington on bottom to start the second period. They go out of bounds in a flurry, no loss of control. Carrington still back down.
Carrington got to his feet pretty quickly last time, and he's right back at it again. He's trying to get wrist or hand control. There's the escape.
First of the semi-state was Carrington, two-time sectional champion. Has won the Putnam County Championship 4 times. Western Indiana Conference champion twice. Filipovich has won the Marion County Championship in his weight class. Has been a 3-time Indiana Crossroads Conference champion. It's a tough wrestling conference.
Here we go! Great level change double leg there by Filipovich. But man, Carrington, stingy defense. Filipovich was in super deep there. Man, Carrington was able to get out of that. That was impressive.
It was. 80 wins between them and 0 losses. Filipovich has pinned 2 wrestlers, and then he defeated number 1 ranked Pack by 4-2 score. But other than that, through the state tournament, he's had pins all the way through, everyone he wrestled.
Here we go, head outside single attempt. Good defense here by Carrington so far. Sit in the corner. He wants to keep scooting here. Carrington does. He wants to keep scooting. No points yet.
Filipovich can get his right arm around the waist. He's easily got 2. Uh-oh. Carrington's hanging on, though. Could put Filipovich in danger if he rolls through.
So Carrington's trying to stay super tight here so that he can't get his, Filipovich can't get his arm around. Filipovich needs to try to create some space to get his head into the center.
Not going to happen.
Oh, wow. Right to the period. Good wrestling by both guys.
Filipovich, big part of the success of a football program headed up by a guy you know very well, Coach Gable, Dave Pash at Lutheran. You, of course, butted heads with him when he was at North Putnam several years ago, for sure. Dave Pash, a great football coach.
You had to remind me.
You've gotten your share of wins over the years. You've done okay, Coach. You're good at being you. You've been you for years. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance is good at your insurance. Find an agent to help you think about it at infb.com. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood. A little blood time here at 195-pound weight class. Carrington would be the school's first wrestling state champion. His first trip to the state finals, as we mentioned, a third appearance overall by a Tiger Cub wrestler. Filipovich became Lutheran's first state finalist from his school, finishing 8th at 182 a year ago.
So quick escape there from Filipovich, and we're tied at 1 here in the third period.
Nice sit out and turn under to his feet. Two balanced wrestlers and two very strong wrestlers.
It's been a great match.
And in between, if you come out the back door.
Looks like Filipovich is in pretty decent position here to score. But man, Carrington, he's super stingy with his defense. Staying super tight here.
He's tight, but he's getting pretty high now. Filipovich did a good job of shaking him down coming out the back door.
Schaefer guiding the fortunes of the Greencastle Tiger Cubs. Greg Hughes, the head man at Indianapolis Lutheran.
Not escaped by Carrington. We got a match.
Yeah, we do. 3-2. Minute left. The pace has been very good for these two wrestlers. Both guys have been going pretty hard. Nobody looks like they're too tired yet, so hopefully we see some more fireworks here with 45 seconds left. Overhook position for Carrington.
Saw Carrington glance over at that clock. Coaches are filling him in, though, letting him know how much time's left. Telling both wrestlers, in fact.
Well, Carrington's going to have to try something soon. The clock is running away from him. And Filipovich is well aware of the time. Playing the edge of the mat nicely right here.
Yeah, you can see him trying to keep him in bounds, trying to chew that clock. Staying in good position here from his front headlock.
Here comes a move by Carrington. We'll see it, but it won't be against a guy wrestler like Filipovich. It's not going to work.
Lutheran Saints have their first ever state champion in high school wrestling. First one to get to a championship match. He made the most of it. Caps off an unbeaten season with a record of 44-0. He's the champion at 195 pounds on the IHSA Champions Network, presented by Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Lutheran Saints have their first ever state champion at 195 pounds.
195-pound place winners. 195, first and second. Finishing as our runner-up this year, a senior from Greencastle High School, who's making his first appearance in the state championship match and his first trip to the state finals and only the third trip to the state championships by a Greencastle wrestler. He finishes his senior season 40-1, a terrific season for Brock Carrington. And our state champion at 195, last year became the first state finalist from his school, finishing 8th at 182. He was the first Indianapolis Lutheran wrestler to reach the state championship match, and tonight becomes Lutheran's first state wrestling champion. What a season it was, and what a night it was for Hayden Filipovich, Indianapolis Lutheran.
So congratulations to Hayden Filipovich, capping off an unbeaten season. Finished the season 44-0. Greencastle, Culver, Chesterton. How about North Posey, Adams Central, Northridge? A couple of names you typically don't see at these wrestling state finals. The great thing about the way this tournament's structured, those kids could be here to represent.